What's up, everybody? Look, it's time for another Average Mindset Monday. Listen to me. Today I'm talking to you about raising your argument, not raising your voice, right? And a lot of y'all are probably like, well, Corey, you're so passionate, and when I talk to you, you have like this oomph behind you and whatnot. But here's what I'm saying. You have to raise your argument. See, because if I just raise my voice, if I just get to yelling, if I just start telling you stuff and I'm just rah-rah all the time, it's going to fall on deaf ears. And a lot of people, what they fail to do is back the argument up. So when I say raise your argument, it means validate the argument, back up the argument, right? And let's not even use argument for the sake. We need to get to a space where we engage in debate, we engage in exchanges of perspective, because argument seems like we don't want to see the point of view. We don't want to see what that other person has to say. And sometimes we have to get to a point to where I see what you're saying. You also see what I'm saying. Now, how do we come up with a solution? This happens so often in teams where we both have a mission to accomplish, but we can't do it because our egos are involved. Now, I want to break something down for you, right? And the most common thing that I run through is people saying, we should do this thing because I said so. And that's not how you want to go about things, right? You want to bring some validity to it. Hey, it looks like this. Hey, I don't think that we should do this because what the data shows is this. Because what I've seen typically from the behaviors of people show this. Because when we've done this in the past, this is the result that we've gotten before. Is there anything different that we would be doing this time as opposed to the last time? Here's another thing, right? When you start to talk about, even in certain scenarios, people will say, why are we changing things? Why are we doing something differently? And the response just is, again, not raising the argument, just raising a voice where we're saying, because it's always been done like that. Come on, y'all. Like, how often have you heard this before where we've always done it like this? Therefore, why is it changing? That's the point we have to get to. I need you to start looking at, again, data, behaviors, processes. Where can we look inside to say these are the things that need to change? It's also applicable to your life. See, some of y'all are probably listening to this right now and you're like, well, that sounds like business. That sounds like team building. But this is also applicable to your life, because guess what? You're not getting some things in your life because the data, the processes, and the people and the behaviors aren't being met. And you're trying to figure out, why am I not getting to the next level? Why am I not getting the things that I want out of life? And it's because the argument that you're having internally is because I've always done it this way. The argument that you're having inside of yourself is because it just is. There's no validity to the argument. So y'all do me a favor today. I need you to start backing up the argument, right? Raise the argument, not your voice.